Okay, we should go to the next topic. Is about art. Okay, art is really I think it's a really hard topic. Okay, so can we read task card? In this topic is um is um okay uh talk about painting you would like to have in your home. You should say what is, how you know about it, how much it would cost you, and explain why you want to have it in your home. Okay. Wow, khó nhờ. Mm, I'm not completely sure, as I haven't thought much about the question. But I think I would want to have a Van Gogh Starry Night in my house. The style of art seen in this painting is known as impressionism, uh, which I think is more interesting than more realistic art, um, while still being easier to understand than more abstract. Abstract, the painting shows a starry night sky over a town, with many shades of blue swirling uh, together. Um, uh, together. Um, I'm not sure how I first came to know about this painting, but I have seen it many times in books, magazine, and on TV. Um, but uh, uh, but I have seen it many times in book, magazine, and on TV. It is probably one of the most famous painting in the world. So it's actually one of only painting that I know by name. I think it is currently housed at a museum in New York. But I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Yeah, but I'm not sure. No matter where it is, uh, no matter where it even it had a fortune, it would be impossible for me to have this priceless painting in my home. In my home, um, yeah, priceless in my home. Uh, seeing it is tiếp này. Since cái gì nhỉ? Sin is the masterpiece, even though I can't have Starry Night in my own home in reality. If I could, I would like to have it because of the way that it makes me feel. The cool blue color of the painting are beautiful, mysterious, and nasty. And I think that would be a nice thing to decorate my home with. Uh, I'm not completely sure as I haven't thought much about the question. But I think I would want to have a Van Gogh story night in my house. The style art scenes in this painting is known as impressionism art, which I which I think is more interesting than more realistic art, while still being easier to understand than uh, while still being more easier to understand than more abstract art. Uh, the painting showed starry night sky over town with with many shades of um, blue swirling together. Um, I'm not sure how I first came to know about this painting, but I have seen it many times in books, magazine, uh, and on TV. It is probably one of the most famous paintings in the world. So it's actually one of only paintings that I know by name. I think it's currently housed at a museum in New York, but I'm not sure. No matter where it is, even if I had a fortune, it will be impossible for me to have this priced painting in my home. Since it's a masterpiece, even though I can have a storyline in my own home in reality. If I could, I would like to have it because the way it make me feel. The cool blue colors of the painting are beautiful, mysterious, and relaxing. And I think that would be a nice thing to decorate my home with.
I'm not completely sure, as I haven't thought much about this question, but I think I would want to have Van Gogh's Starry Night in my house. The style of art seen in this painting is known as Impressionism, which I think is more interesting than more realistic art, while still being easier to understand than more abstract art. The painting shows a starry night sky over a town with many shades of blue swirling together. I'm not sure how I first came to know about this painting, but I have seen it many times in books, magazines, and on TV. It is probably one of the most famous paintings in the world, so that it's actually one of the only paintings that I know by name. I think it's currently housed at a museum in New York, but I'm not so sure. No matter where it is, even if I had a fortune, it would be impossible for me to have this priceless painting in my home since it's a masterpiece. Even though I can't have Starry Night in my home in reality, if I could, I would like to have it because of the way it makes me feel. The cool blue colors of the painting are beautiful, mysterious, and relaxing, and I think that it would be a nice thing to decorate my home with.